Hey guys, today I'm going to make a fish dish. I am pan searing a Arctic char, and on the bottom I'm going to do a lentil carrot leek mixture. It's going to be delicious. It has a little bit of a French vibe with a Dijon mustard dressing. It's going to be good. Let's quickly go over the ingredients. I have my Arctic char here. I'm just going to pan sear that with some salt, some pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, maybe a little bit of cayenne, in some olive oil, really quick, super delicious. And then for the lentils, I have green lentils. We're gonna saute leek, garlic, and carrots together. And then I'm also going to make a little dressing that goes on this salad. And that's made of olive oil, red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, salt, and pepper. First thing I'm going to do is rinse my lentils. So I have a strainer, I have a cup of lentils. They go in here and just rinse them with cold water. Then I'm going to chop up the carrots and the one leek. And once that's done, I'm going to heat up some oil and saute that with the garlic. So here's my pot. I have the olive oil going. I already chopped up the carrots and the leeks. I like to do them into smaller bite-sized pieces. I'm going to saute both of these together for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, that's when we're going to add the garlic. So while the vegetables are sauteing, I'm going to make that little dressing. I have my little jar here. I'm going to add the olive oil, the red wine vinegar, Dijon mustard, and salt and pepper. And then that can mix together while I'm cooking the rest of the dinner. It's been 5 minutes. The leek and the carrots are nice and soft, and I'm going to add the garlic now. Now I'm going to add the lentils. So it's 1 cup of lentils and 4 cups of water. We're going to bring this to a boil, and once it's boiling, bring it down to a simmer and simmer for 8 minutes. Covered. Look at this beauty. This is the Arctic char that I got. I'm going to season that with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and cayenne. And I'm going to heat up some oil in a pan, put the fish skin down, and cook that undisturbed for 7 minutes. The bottom should be nice and crispy, and it's gonna cook from the bottom up. It's gonna be super moist and delicious. Awesome. So I have the lentil mixture with the vegetables. That's already done cooking, but there is still liquid. So we have to get rid of this liquid. I'm just going to get a strainer and we're going to strain that. And then put it back in the pot and let it cool down a little bit. And after it cools down, that's when we're going to pour the dressing on top. Just going to pour this dressing over the lentils. This has all the seasonings, which is why I didn't put any seasoning on top of the vegetables or the lentils while they were cooking. You can taste it and see if you need a little bit more of salt or pepper or anything, but it should be perfect. And now it's time to plate. So what I like to do is get a nice scoop of the lentil mixture, put that on the plate, and then we're going to get the fish. Put the fish right on top of the lentils. And there you go. It's like you're in a French restaurant.